Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little triad exercise to get you more familiar with these triad shapes. We're in the key of G major and E minor. I have two sections to this backing track that you can play over. I'll play all of the triads for you, and then we're going to break them down, and then we're going to try them together over the backing track, okay? So remember we have two sections, and we have basically 5 chords that are 5 triad shapes that we have to learn, okay? So I'll just play it over the track and then we'll break it down. Okay, so let's stop our music here. Give me a second. Okay, so we have 5 triads. We have G major, D major, A minor, C major, and E minor, okay? So our first triad shape, take your first finger and bar the 12th fret of the G and B string with your first finger. Okay, so that's your G major triad, and it's 12, 12, and then you're going to use your third finger to grab the 15 on the B here. Okay, that's your first triad. Now the picking sequence is 8 notes I'm playing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It goes like so. So you play the 3 notes of the triad twice, and then the first 2 notes of the triad, okay? Just above that root note, G here, is my D root note for my D major triad. I'll use my second finger to start that on the 12th fret of the D. My first finger is going to play the 11th fret of the G, and my third finger can play the 14th fret of the G. Then I go down to A minor after that. And my A root note on the 14th fret of the G, I'll use my second finger to play that first note. Then I'll play a C note here on the 13th fret of the B with my first finger. And then my pinky can play the 17th fret of the B string, which is an E note. So that's A, C, E. That's your notes for your A minor triad. And then I'm going to start right where I left off on that C note for my C major triad with my second finger on the 13th fret of the B. My first finger is going to play the 12th fret of the high E, and my third finger is going to play the 15th fret of the high E. So the first 4 triads in the exercise look like this. We have our G major triad, our D major triad, our A minor triad, our C major triad. And then we go into our second part where we'll start on E minor. So our E minor triad looks like this. Come up to the 17th fret of your B string with your second finger. Grab the 15th fret of the high E with your first finger, and you can use your third finger to grab the 19th fret of the high E after that. Okay, and then I'm just going to slide back 2 frets with my second finger here, because that's a D note. There's no sense of playing the D triad up here because it's out of my way, and I kind of want to. I'm bringing it down. You can hear how I'm doing this. The chords are coming down, so I'm gonna actually. Right, I'm gonna descend it like that on the neck. Okay, so the D major triad I want to use is here on the 15th fret of the B with my second finger, the 14th fret of the high E with my first finger, and the 17th fret of the high E with my third finger. And then it went to a G major after that. And then it finishes on C major. And then it does it one more time. So I have my E minor triad up here. D major triad. And then 2 C major triads. And it's also good for that down, up, down motion, okay? So we're doing alternate picking when we do this. Okay, friends, thanks for watching this lesson. I hope you got something from this lesson, and we'll see you guys at the next lesson. Thanks for watching.